What's up, guys? You're here bringing you another episode of the Let's Play on TerraScape. I've been farming some reeds here for a reason you'll see in a second. It's not a big farm, it's just, placing around in the water. I mean, it's really simple to do. I'm not going for anything really too specifically, complicated or any of that yet. But I finished this up off camera, and I like how it turned out. I like how it's contrast, but similar style from the floor. It looks pretty good, and I enjoy it. I think it could have turned out a little bit better, but I don't know exactly how I would have accomplished that. So I'll definitely leave it as it is for now, because it accomplished the look that I was going for, I guess, because I wanted to keep the same, almost circular theme, but not exactly just striped up and then kind of slightly different colors. I think it creates a nice contrast that I wanted to create with the floor, because I wanted these to be, seemingly two separate parts. So I think I accomplished that pretty well. But there's nothing inside of it. It just goes up to this exact level right here. What I wanted to do today, however, is work on this village over here. And I'll warn you guys now, with this village, all I'm going for is functionality. I want to have a shit ton of villagers just chilling there, ready to be traded with at all times, which is why I have the reeds over there, because the best trade is trading, or generally considered the best trade, is trading paper for emeralds from the librarians. And I'll probably start, this is where I've been farming all my sand for all of this too, by the way. I've done most of it in areas that you can't tell that it's, artificial. I did it mostly so it's natural. I always get chunk errors come over here, and there's so many cool caves in here. Look at that. Dude, there's zombies right there, goddamn. Dude, I never have my sounds on, but I can probably hear those. Yeah, they're right here. Right there. What you guys doing down here? You guys being right next to a chunk here. Yeah, they're just being zombies down this hole, aren't they? Huh. Go figure. Anyway, I'm going for functionality with what I'll be doing in this village, so basically I'm going to tear down what they have so far, and I'm going to make out of cobblestone, because that's the most abundant resource to me right now after digging that hole. So we got a nicely spawned village over here anyway. I put up fence gate around here, so they couldn't get out for the time being. But basically what I'm going to be doing is tearing down everything here. I'm not sure if they despawn if they tear down, if you tear down everything. But I might put up like a couple doors here and there to make sure that they don't do anything weird to me and like despawn on me or something. But I'm gonna tear down everything, level this out, I believe, and then make a very flat, very basic, very bad looking cobblestone village with bunches of doors in it, and get them breeding, because I just want a lot of villagers to trade with and to breed themselves. So I'm not necessarily going for a cool look here. I might come back and make this look good at a certain point, and but that's not at the top of my priorities here. The top of my priorities here are getting some emerald, because I might want to use some emerald in there, and you can get it so abundantly if you do it in the right way. So I think we're gonna get this set up. So first I want to fix up the fence around here, so we'll take it from this house. I brought a little bit more, but I didn't have any wood in my place, or not enough anyway, and there's jungles all around here, so wood is pretty much abundantly available to me. But I want to quickly square this out, make it more of a square shape instead of this very awkwardly bent shape, because I was doing this so I could keep all the villagers in here. Gonna have to go gather some sand to flatten all of this out, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. And I'll probably do a little bit of this off camera, gathering materials anyway, off camera, because that stuff is boring for you guys. Dude, placing fence gates shouldn't be this hard. They can get out of there, can't they? Alright. And I'm gonna keep it about this size. God damn it. God. Why am I just tearing up the world? Alright. And then let's see over here. Is this good? It kind of zigzags right here. I'll probably build off this way, so. God, I can't place fence posts. Can't be done. How much further do we gotta go? I know that Sin, person on the server, he actually did his elevated and he did a lot of cool stuff with his. But I don't think I'm gonna do any of that because all I want is emeralds from these guys, and they don't need this fancy place of just awesomeness for them to give me that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm basically just gonna get this lined with the fence so zombies can't get in, and then, you know, that'll pretty much be the village after I get some very square basic houses with doors in here. I'm sorry if you wanted me to do cool stuff with this village. It's kind of an appealing thing to do, but it's not the top of my priorities right now. I just want to get this functional for the time being. And again, like I said earlier, I may come back and, you know, fix this up and make it look good, but it's not what I need to be doing right now. What I need to be doing is working on my base and getting it, you know, at least to a point where I can use it before I do anything with this village as far as aesthetics go. So, you know, just get my priorities straight here. Where did this go? Once I get this fence gate aligned, I will start working on a design for all the houses that I will be using in here. Probably go farm up some wood, probably go farm up some sand, get to leveling this out. The reason I want to level it out is because at a future date, it'll probably help whenever I make it more aesthetically pleasing. And also because it's just easier to work with as far as the houses go if it's all in an equal level. So I just want to, you know, skip that, you know, potentially hard step of making all of the houses on an uneven surface and just flatten everything out. It's not that bad, to be completely honest. I might even just dig it all out because I do need some sand, so I'm not completely sure. But let's go over here and let's see. It looks like this is an acceptable level to keep everything on. So I guess we'll build our first house. I don't have any wood. Let's go grab some wood real quick. Or for the purpose, I don't want to be breaking these doors yet because I don't want them to do freaky stuff on me. I'll probably end up putting a fence gate in here soon, so don't worry about that. It's about to get nighttime. These guys don't have beds in their place, do they? I think I'm the only one on the server, yeah. I'm not sure if they have beds in their places or not. It'd be helpful if they did. That one had a crafting bench. I need to remember that. I don't think I got the chest in here, did I? Hey, no I didn't. I don't really care though, so it doesn't matter. You guys got a bed in here? Hey, got a bed in here? God, calm yourselves. Nope, it doesn't look like they do. I'm just gonna line up this place real quick. Don't want to get them zombies spawning. Probably go grab some more torches because this probably will not be enough. And then I think we'll... Oh, hey, a creeper already spawned. That's great news. And then, I don't know if I want to sleep the night away or not. I can go get wood, probably, and survive that trek. Shouldn't be too bad of an ordeal. But, no matter... Oh, hey, I didn't fix this. I'll probably cut through right here when I take that house down. First things first, they're gonna light it up. Wow, this is all just messed. I need to fix all of this. I guess that can give me something to do for right now. It's currently the same day that I made the last video on. It's the 9th, so nothing new has really happened. So nothing new in the life of, you know, Zero here. But still Identities tomorrow, and I'm excited. A little bit tired right now because I didn't get exactly the most sleep last night, but we will persevere. I wanted to work on the village, and I'm not gonna start working on this big of a project without recording for you guys. But you know, I think I'm going to stop the recording here for a second. We're going to quickly go gather some wood. Maybe sleep away this nighttime. Maybe bring a bed over here for easier access, and I will be right back. And we're back. I went and gathered a stack and a half of jungle wood. That's all I need, really. And we're gonna set up a really makeshift, just storage house here. Place to put the bed I grabbed from my house, and maybe a chest or two, crafting table, etc. So let's do that quickly. Don't care if that's not centered. I'm really good at turning off my OCD for things like these. I know that I don't need to make it look really good. It just needs to be really, really makeshift. But quickly do this. Try and speed it up for the sake of the video, and then we can start, you know, showing you guys what my general idea for the oh dang it, doesn't really matter, for the design of the houses I'll be doing. Basically what I want to do is we're going to make them very large, or not the house is very large, but a large grid pattern of square blocky houses with a door on each side. It's going to be very simple stuff, but I'll explain quickly the mechanics of it all working. I don't know where I'm going. So let's quickly do this. Put that there. Put that there. Just get this all sorted out. Put that there. Alright, now we are going to want this. We're also going to want some of these. And we're going to want to make a few doors. Just do some of this action right here. Make some more. We can get one more out of that. Perfect. I don't know how many doors I just made, but that looks good. Alright, so let's go plan out our first house. Alright, now let's quickly check what confusingness happened back over here. Oh god, Lord. Alright, so this starts here, so it's 2 blocks on that side, and it'll actually be ending right here, so we'll pop it out to like right there, and that'll be the edge of everything, because this will be here. No, we want it right there actually. The first place I put it, because it'll end there, and then we'll have like a one edge here. Alright, so basically what I plan on doing is wall, bam, bam, here. I think that'll work actually. And then that's one side of it, so door, bam, bam, door, bam, door, bam, bam, door, bam, door, bam, bam, door. Hey, that worked out perfect. Alright, so I think this is the general shape of what I want to be doing. Now, the way spawning works for these guys is these doors won't be doing anything right now, because the way that they do it is, oh, what just happened? Oh, stop jumping. Gosh. The way that they do it is they decide on the amount of outside blocks there are. So in a straight line from the door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they check for outside blocks. An outside block is if a block is classified as outside if sunlight will be hitting it during daytime. So this block is outside and this block is outside. As you can see, sunlight would be hitting them from each day or during the day. Now, the way that this needs to be classified as a door for these guys to spawn is there needs to be unequal amounts of outside and inside on the sides of the door. So I could have this like that, and now this becomes a spawnable door for the reason that there's now 4 blocks of outside in this 5 block radius back here, and now there's 5 out here. They're unequal, so now these guys have an extra door to spawn. So I'll do that, and then if we come over one, we can repeat this exact same house shape. But now when this does a check, it'll be 4, and then of course it's going to be a roof back here, and this will all be covered up, so that'll work, because this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks long. So therefore, this will be all inside, this will be 1 outside, and then 4 inside. That's how the doors are going to be checking, and they'll be unequal, therefore being able to spawn these guys. And I'm really happy that all just worked out first try, because I just kind of made up that design and it worked. So I'm 95% sure that'll be working, but there's that slight chance that it won't. We'll see what happens, but for right now we're gonna sleep away the night. And with that design in mind, I think I'm going to go off camera for a little while, flatten this area, get a few of this houses made, and come back and we'll see how it's coming along. And now that I look at it, this area might be a little big for such a small thing, so we might alter this a little bit, but you guys get the main point. So again, I'll be right back. And we're back for just a second, like always. I've cleared out this area. It took about an hour and a half, and I've started laying these out. I'm going to continue laying all of the patterns out, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Just wanted to show you guys that I got it all cleared out, and I'll be back once I have this all laid out in the grid pattern that I would like, and we can go from there. You see we have the inventory of all the villagers. We have 5 out here, and then a lot back here for some reason. We have a pretty decent amount of villagers, and I got it all lit up so they shouldn't be disappearing on me. So again, I'll be right back. Well, I finished all of the templates for this, except for right here, of course. I knew that. As you can see, we have pathways all here, and then one of these. It looks like a mess from here, but it's alright. I'm gonna quickly cut off the recording once more and fill them all in, and then we'll start placing doors in them, and these guys can get the fucking. Let's go. So the village is done. As you can see, stuff has started to spawn, and this is it. To give you guys a quick tour of a house, there's your tour. Nothing much. I used an excessive amount of lighting because I don't want zombies spawning in there, and it's a 7x7 grid of these houses. Apparently I used what's called the turbo style housing, which is apparently the most efficient. I didn't know this when I was making it. I just realized that this would be pretty efficient houses, and I made them. So that's what I used. They're just two block gaps here, and villagers like to hang out in this section of the place. I don't know why. Apparently they just like chilling together. There's a lot of iron golems too. This one likes spinning apparently. Iron golems are annoying, but that's beside the point. But yes, the village is done. This has been a pretty effective episode. It's the day after identity has happened, so I'll be talking about that in my next episode most likely. There's a zombie on top of my building. Get off of there. Did he die? No. Alright. Yeah, I'll be talking about that most likely next video. And the reason I finally did this village up is because I'm going to need emeralds and emerald blocks for my base. So I'm growing reeds back there. Once they're all grown, I'm going to come over here, trade it for people offering paper or emeralds for paper. Give it to them. See, they're still having kids too. Apparently, once they're all bred, I should have an average of like 580 villagers here. Because there's 8 doors and there's 49 houses, 8 doors each house. It's like 300 and something, and then it's like 1.35 per door, and then that equals out to be like 540 or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of villagers. So one will be offering me emeralds for paper, and I'll take the reeds, make them into paper, give it to the people offering that, and take my emeralds and make blocks out of them. And that way I can use them on my base, and I think that's going to be more or less my highlight color in the base. You know, that give it a splash of color instead of just, you know, browns and grays and, you know, stuff like that. And that way it won't be super bland. So anyway, next episode we should be working over back on the base, and this village has been made. And yeah, one more time, if I haven't already said it, I'd like to reiterate, Xenon wasn't the person who rated these, so don't blame him. But yeah, villages, these guys need to continue making babies and giving me emeralds, and that way we can continue on with base. So here they all are outside. So yeah, I'll see you guys next episode, and we'll be working back over at the base. See you guys.